Here are 5 things I want you to know about the Rose Inc Softlight Foundation before you buy it. Also, I'm going to talk about some other favorite foundations you might want to check out as well. Welcome to the channel. I'm Britt. I've tried thousands of products over the past 6 years and honestly reviewed them over here so you have a better idea of what to buy and what not to buy. There are 31 shades available in this foundation. One fluid ounce for $54, which sadly is like pretty common in this space. And we're gonna kick it off with ingredients. I don't have it on right now. I was just doing another video review, but I will take what I have off now. I'm gonna apply it. We're gonna talk about it. This is Leaping Bunny certified, vegan, cruelty-free, non-comedogenic formula. I'm gonna talk about that in a second. It's supposed to be good for basically all skin types. They say dry, acne-prone, oily, mature. I feel like that covers the majority. No? It is a water-first formula. Sadly, dimethicone is in here. And I know some of you who have been here for a while and already know that my skin doesn't love a dimethicone or a cone or a silicone and that they're not the best for waterways. Or like, why are you trying these products? First things first, this one has not broken me out yet. Sometimes it takes a minute. I try these though because these are the products that are being talked about and I want to make sure there's a review for it and an honest review out there. My skin's going to be fine. And I'll try it out because I want everybody else who can take dimethicone and silicones to just understand how this product works. I'm going to prime the skin with the 11 Ace the Day Face Lotion. This is good. I'm not getting paid to say anything about it. Any of this, actually. Again, honest review. If you like that kind of thing, take 2 seconds, hit the like button. It makes a huge difference over here and fully supports this channel. But this has been a really great option. Feels phenomenal. I'm really liking it as a base. Overall, there's full transparency. Rose Inc was owned by Amorous. They just declared bankruptcy, business stuff. Ugh. We're very into harnessing synthetic ingredients along with natural ingredients, or non-synthetic, I should say, because natural is misleading. Now, packaging ingredients are something else I'm talking about. They are on the ball when it comes to talking about those things. So I'm just going to put a pump of this on my skin. This is in shade 12C. It's medium cool. Very lightweight, creamy gorgeousness. This is a 30% post-consumer recycled cap. They're calling it all out, which I love. A recyclable glass jar. Yes. A recyclable carton, FSC certified paper, soy ink, I believe. So I'm just dabbing this on. Let's move into application here. You can rub this in. I could rub this in with my fingers and it did a really good job. I think it gave more natural coverage. The brush really did the trick for me here. I don't even have to press. I can just kind of swirl her in. And let me tell you, after trying hundreds of products, like more than one human probably should, I totally recognize that. There's this first moment that happens with a product when it's really glorious. And I really get into it and I'm like, wow, it just glides. Now, I've tried products with silicones that don't do this. Usually those help give that slip and glide. This just went all over my face, pretty much, making sure I'm covering all the areas. It's really good. I've been trying to hold this in so I didn't skew this in the beginning of the review, but this coverage is good. It is skin looks like skin. I have drier skin. I don't know how this is going to look on more oily skin. Imagine not bad, because I will talk about the finish in a second. It's a soft matte. So you're not getting a lot of shine and dewiness, which could be a plus for people. It claims to have medium buildable coverage. I feel like this is light, maybe medium, but I'm going to show you the build real fast here. I'm just like really one pump, popping it around, easy peas. And then if I'm building, that's when I will press so I don't move the product around and I can actually see stronger coverage or opacity on the skin. You do not need to make those noises. So sorry. 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5 coverage. You will not see that often here. So yeah, really glorious. Really hoping it doesn't break my skin out. We're going to move on to finish. So it is a smooth, soft matte finish. This is exactly that. It followed through on that claim to a T. I think, I've heard velvet finish and stuff like that. Really soft matte is the perfect description because it's lightweight. I can barely feel it. I gotta let it sit for a second. I can still kind of feel the moisture, but it's hydrating and not drying. And if you're looking to tone down shine, if you're looking for something that isn't like a wet seal on your face every day, I know some people love it. I have a moment for that probably every other day. This is just a beautiful alternative to that. Again, going to that skin looks like skin finish. I gave it a 4 out of 5 on finish, but it was so close to a 5 out of 5. It was so close. Like, I'm debating that even now, just talking to you. So wear test is the final thing I want to talk to you about. The foundations, by the way, that I have on Britt's Picks, I usually compare these to those. In the past, I've had things that are more dewy, like the Air Perez Oat Milk Foundation. I've had 100% Pure. Those are dewy. It's sort of like those had a baby with the Juice Beauty Serum Foundation, which is more matte and more liquidy. I also talk about skincare claims here too, because I haven't figured out where to put them yet. But 8-hour wear test is what I do. I try these for at least 2 weeks. The wear test here was very strong in terms of coverage. It faded a little bit. I did see some fading. It's supposed to keep oil at bay, kind of. Reduction in redness or minimizing brightening of the skin because of the ingredients in here that are skincare based ingredients. I'm not seeing that yet. I would never rely on a foundation to provide that. I have skincare or food and hydration to help me get there, but I'm not mad at it. 4 out of 5 on the wear test. I think it did a really good job. Not perfect, but really good. Which brings me to the total score here. 18 out of 20. 18 out of 20. I'm going to take it off this side. I think one of the direct competitors to this would be the Ilia foundation, not their super serum skin tint, but their foundation, which is more of a full coverage skincare meets makeup product. This is where I'm seeing the competition in the space, right? Very similar in feel, also has dimethicone, shade range, things like that. Like, it just seems like it's coming up against that a little bit. I'm not saying that was their intention. I have that, but it has turned on me and I cannot put that on my face or else I will absolutely break out. So instead, I have another comparison. It's not on my Britt's Picks, but it is a really decent foundation product that I've liked in the past. If I remember correctly, there is a full scorecard for it. I think I wanted more coverage from them, but this is the Fit Glow Beauty foundation. If you're looking at Rose Inc and you're like, ugh, no, I don't like those ingredients. I don't want silicones. I get it. This is filled with beautiful ingredients. You can check them out yourself, but it is so strong with ingredients. There are 18 shades available here. I have this in 3.5, $55. I don't really like putting this on my face and then back into the bottle, but I'm gonna do it. Sorry, I should probably shake this up. This too has more of a soft matte finish. I just wanted you to see it side by side. For a nicer ingredients list that doesn't have silicones, this could be an option for you. Press it in, easy. There is a bit more of a glow. This isn't the softest, mattest finish I've ever seen, but it's also not dewy. I would say it's not like high dewy. It gives a bit of a glow. This one's given a glow too. And you can tamper that down a little bit by just using a little bit of powder. If you've tried this foundation, let us know your feelings. This, by the way, I prefer it so much more to their skin tint. That one, I did not. My skin did not melt in. It looked weird on my skin, but people are obsessed with it. So anyway, I just wanted to include that at the end. If you've tried it and you've liked it, if you tried it and you didn't like it, let us know in the comments and let us know your skin type. It's really helpful to just have that information when other people are deciding, and it's not just my opinion at this point. So I'm just going to fill this on with some bronzer, Ilia bronzer. There is a foundation playlist on this channel. It is one of the most popular things on the channel because foundations are real hard to figure out. If you want to check that out, you can do so. Stay here for 2 more seconds, or you can just beeline it back to Britt's Picks, my favorite. The links for that will be below. Thank you so much for watching today. Hope you found it helpful. If you did, hit the thumbs up, and I'll see you right back here for more honest reviews soon. Bye.